most cities, like every city has a Hall of Fame. So I would say that Five Pointz is like New York's Hall of Fame in a sense. I mean, Five Pointz is by far the biggest graffiti convention, we'll say, you know, just where anyone can go and just paint.
Five Pointz is the largest legal aerosol art center in the world. Five Pointz attracts any walk of life. So of course New Yorkers, but more importantly people from all over the world. We get an average of 7 to 8 tour buses, 51 to 61 seaters, every week. Every major tour operator brings people here. The owner of the building purchased it in the early 70s, and at this point he wants to cash in and he wants to put up 2 towers and destroy the building.
We never gave buildings to the artists. They've always been our buildings. However, over 20 years, the artists have been here and working on the walls without any trouble, without any criminal ramifications. They've always had the freedom to do what they've wanted to do. Now, we want to do what we want to do with our property, and that is to build 2 rental towers and grow with the growing neighborhood.
My name is Shiro. I'm from Shizuoka, Japan. For me, this is a graffiti temple, a graffiti castle. Like I went to India, I went to Germany, I went to Philippines and Australia. People ask me, what's going on 5 Pointz? What's going on 5 Pointz?
We've been a part of the fabric of Long Island City for over 40 years. We understand, we listen to the community and what they have to say. So there'll be some representation and quite a bit of representation of art throughout the new building as well. But, you know, it's time. The community is changing, and I don't think they understand that, look, this is our property, and we like to do what we think is right for the neighborhood and for ourselves.
The developer is talking about building 1,000 apartments on that site. In the New York City real estate economy, that is potentially going to net that developer, after expenses, after construction costs, something probably on the order of $300 million. So that's the mathematics.
Technically, we never allow any political content or religious content or pornography or anything offensive on the building. Luckily for us, the Wolkoff never look at the wall and they have no understanding of the art form. So it basically says, eat or be eaten. And at the end of the food chain is a corporate-looking guy with a briefcase in a suit, and the artist that came all the way from Germany and Austria dedicated to David Wolkoff.
You know, 5 Pointz is a snapshot of this moment in time, and that you can see the same phenomenon in other parts of the city, certainly in Greenpoint and Williamsburg. New York's population is growing, its economy is growing, and anything that is less than economically the highest and best use of a piece of property has a very difficult time holding on.